Well, hello there. Hi there. Welcome to Just Bird. Today I am going to do a reading for Mr. Justin Bieber. I did a reading recently for Haley, the new mother, so I thought I would do a reading for the new father. And I am not, however, going to touch upon the allegations that are out there concerning Sean Combs. So if you're here for that, you're in the wrong place. I won't be touching upon that. As Justin himself has not come forward and said anything, and even if he did, that is something that would need to, tread very carefully and lightly upon. So I'd rather not address that, at least at this time. So let's see what's coming up for Justin. It is October 10th, 2024. So what's coming up for October, November, December, through January for Justin Bieber? How's he going to end and begin his year? The new year, how's he going to wrap and tie up 2024? Let's see. It's coming in for Justin Bieber. I'm just going to lay out these cards and then I will be right with you. So in the meantime, between time, you'll never know that I was gone. But that's how I feel. You don't want something that bad if you can't follow the instructions. So that's, I don't know. Let me just bind these with the tarot. I'm using the tarot of the unexplained because why not? It's an odd deck and kind of really totally digging it. It has like aliens and cryptids and it's all the things like UFOs and saucers and ghosts, all the things that government has said were conspiracy, but oopsies, turned out to be true. Oopsies type of deck. So you can pick this deck up on Amazon if you are interested in it for yourself. Oh, and FYI, it is cheap and affordable for most, as it's a $20 deck. There we go. But if you wait a little bit longer, it'll probably be discounted even further. So let's see. First house, all aglow, brilliant move, happy in love. Ace of Portals. This is the Ace of Cups, and this is how he feels. He feels refreshed, renewed, and that he loves himself. His cup is overflowing, and all aglow, brilliant move, and happy in love. Justin feels great. Justin feels great. So I know some of you, that's going to piss some of you folks off, but oh well. Second house. Let's see what's up with his finances. Creature of habit. He's stuck in a rut. Comfort zone. So what's Justin been up to lately? Is he stuck in a rut because he has to keep doing whatever he's been doing? Stuck in a... maybe stuck at home because he's stuck in, I don't know, in his comfort zone. So what's his comfort zone and how could he be stuck in a rut? As far as he could be stuck in a rut financially and comfortable and not doing anything about it. So let's see. I think he'll dig himself out of it since he's a creature of habit. Extraction. 12. So he's waiting on something to happen. Let's see. What's he going to be talking about? Third house, house of communication, his environment. Let's see. And the ability to communicate with others is right off the bat. Do it now. Immediate results. So there's something that he's going to be talking about. Let's see if we can find out what it is that he's going to be talking about. Or he's just talking very quickly. Like, if I don't talk now, It's now or never in something that he needs to say. Immediate results. So let's see. What's Justin want to talk about right from the jump? He wants to talk, though. Hunter of Knockers. All right, somebody's searching for him. It's fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. So somebody, right off the bat, okay, so he's communicating about making a move. It's a job move that he needs to make a job move. This is Wands energy as far as tarot is concerned, fire energy, and he's ambitious, he's ready to go, and this is what he's communicating, right? Or someone in his energy is communicating to him that it's time it's to pick up and go. It's like, do it now or never. We need to go. Let's go. What does he need to jump on? What is it that he needs? You can figure that out for yourself. I'm not going to say anything, but and he's looking for immediate results. Well, this is a fast-moving energy, so he's moving really quickly on something, and it's like, it's now or never. I got to do it. And there's somebody, it's like, that's his energy of what he's talking about, is that he's always on the go and he needs to jump on things right now. It's like, if I don't do things right now, it's going to pass me by. So that's how he's going to be communicating. That's how you'll hear him communicate in the future. As far as his fourth house, this is his home and family, and we have unusual haunts, getting out, exploring new places. So I see that he's making a move as far as his home is concerned. That does not mean, oh, he's moving away from Haley, blah, 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 blah. Get over it. Because I'm happy in love. Happy in love, and he's in love with this baby. You see his gigantic smile, and this would be her over here, the feminine pumpkin, right? And little baby close to daddy. He's in love, and Justin's glowing just as much as mom is beaming over there. Be happy for that trio. And it looks like they're going to look for a new home. So let's see. Not that I need a clarifier for that, but let's just see what comes out. Let's clarify getting out, exploring new places. Because what he could be getting out of what? Maybe it's a job that he's getting out of where it is like where, well, maybe I need to move for this. Let's see. Or the tone within the household. 2 portals. No, it's him and it's relationship. They're getting out and exploring new homes. So I see a move in their future over the next, I'm saying, over now and through January. But whatever, it's coming up soon. Howling success. I'm not a psychic. I can't be like, on June 5th, he's going to purchase this house and it's going to be magnificent. He's going to spend, $1.9 million. I was going to say $100,000. I'm talking about my budget and not Justin Bieber budget. Man, fantasize a little, girl. Fantasize. The 5th house, creativity. All right, so let's see. It represents the individual's ability to attract people and situations in their life, give and receive love. Howling success, so high achievement, and making bank. It's great rewards. That's what that is. That's great rewards. It's like future. I was going to say finance, but that's 6th house. No, but he's. As far as his creativity, so I would say that he's going to be making some music because that's his creativity and he's going to be making bank. So what was I talking about before? What does he need to do? He's taking a risk, right? right off the bat. I got to do it now, and he's going to have immediate results, right? He's powering through. Like, I feel that in the next few months he's going to be doing something as far as work is concerned, and it's, you know, making bank, high achievement. Or if that's howling success, could also mean that he will receive a reward for high achievement, like, you know, some kind of musical thing or whatnot within that time span. But let's just see what the tarot has to add for Justin Bieber. His creativity. Ace of Knockers. Something new. Something new. And it's a new job. It's a new passion. So it's something new. A new achievement that he is going to get high honors for and make bank. So what is it that he needs to jump on now that's going to make him a lot of money concerning work? This card deals with motivation, determination, fast forward movement, new opportunities, driven, sex, all that. All right, so looks like he's going to go with, he's finding success with his passion, but it's something new is coming out. So I'm going to say that he's going to be having some new project coming out, some new, since he's howling, I'm going to say new music or some form of communication. I'm going to say music, okay? Since he's a musical artist. The sixth house, work and service. This is his future finances. Moth to flame, drawn in, seduced, and can't resist. There's something coming in as far as work is concerned that he won't be able to resist, or a financial opportunity that he won't be able to resist. And since his opportunities are not my opportunities, I could only imagine what's on the table as far as investments and properties and things of that nature. But let's see what the tarot can add to that, because it's something that he's gravitating toward it, and he's just like, let's go. Maybe it's this over here where he's like, let's move on this right now and talk about it. Like, whatever this is, I need to hop on it. I can't give up this money that I'm being seduced, I'm being sucked in, drawn in. But with what's going on out there, who knows what the moth to the flame is actually about concerning the industry. The Anunnaki. No, it's goodness. This is the sun. Whatever it is, it's going to bring a lot to him. That's about growth and abundance and success, happiness, family. Well, this is work and service. Brings him happy. He's happy. It's the sun card, so there's a yes to that. Moth to a flame, drawn in, could be a Leo that's seducing him into something, some kind of job, some kind of interest that's going to, make him a lot of bank. He's drawn in. I said over here, he's gonna make new music, but there's something that he just cannot resist, because it's really gonna bring him more money. I'm sure he has plenty, but with a child and a wife, a model wife that is probably trying to keep up with, I don't know, the Kardashians, who they trying to keep up with, one of those socialites that it costs her a lot more than a couple $100 to go get her hair and nails done. An outfit for Mrs. Bieber probably runs close to about 10 grand. And then she also has to go get her hair and nails done and a facial or whatever minor surgeries they need before they show their face to the public, you know what I mean? And I don't mean surgeries, but I mean, when you go to the spa, facials and things of that nature, fillers and stuff like that. Make sure you time them just right, because you don't want your lips be blown out. And we've all seen it. Not only their lips, but their bottoms too. But you say blowing bottom out, that takes on a whole new meaning. Oh, skeptic of ghosts. All right. What's going on with the kindred spirit? So there's an offer though. Coming together, true soulmate in the 7th house of relationships. Ghost is air energy, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in his 7th house. I don't know what sign she is, but this is talking about they're talking about being true soulmates. They're in love. He's in love, and he's offering something, or she's offering something, whatever it may be. There's communication, but there's talk about them too. Whoever this represents. It's his relationship, so he's married. I'm going to call it as Hailey Bieber, his true soulmate here. And they're talking. Probably going to be hearing about them wanting to move, but they could be sharing their story, how they came together, blah, 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 blah. You know, the whole life updates. They act, some of these creatures out here in Hollywood, and I know that they're, you know, if you've been in Hollywood for 5 years, it probably feels like 50. But some of these young folks, they really act like they've lived all of this life, and they're like not even out of their 20s yet. Weird. Wrap it up. Come to an end, start anew. So what house are we in? The 8th house. All right, so this is like subconscious, but this represents what the individual needs to let go of in order to move forward. All right, so let's wrap it up and come to an end and start something new. So he needs to end something. That's, you know, but that's because it seems like that would be something that you would need to let go in order to move forward. So there's something that he needs to end in order to move forward. I don't know if it's this coming together with a soulmate. What's going on here? Is he going to come together with somebody else? I don't know. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy there, but that don't mean really anything. I mean, it means something, but I wasn't specific in my question, so could be, couldn't be. I'm mentioning it just in case. 8th house. Okay, so he needs to end something. Maybe this new passion, new direction in work. I don't think it's relationship, folks. I think he's in love with Hailey. It's, you know, there's no indication of that besides tabloid fodder, you know, which is online gossip. It's almost like people wish they would break up. I don't understand. They're married. Any of you believe in the sanctity of union, of, you know, God bringing whatever, God's blessing, hunter of portals. All right, so it has to do with his emotions, or he needs to end something, possibly with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, something to do with an offer, so that this offer can come in. He has to end something so he can start something new. And let's just see, what is this offer about? Is it so that Hailey can start something new? 9 of Ghosts. It creates a lot of anxiety. What's going on? Oh, he has to end something because it creates a lot of anxiety. It messes with his emotions and it creates a lot of anxiety. It could be that it creates a lot of anxiety for Hailey. But I don't want to put that on her at all, because it could be that it creates a lot of anxiety for him and it affects his emotions like deeply. So there's something that he needs to wrap up, and I think it's work related that he needs to tie up, because in his career we have, and his creativity, you know, it's like howling success, but it is the Ace of Knockers, which is new passion, new fire, new desire, something new job. type of deal there. So let's keep moving. We have the 9th house. Let's see, 5th house is also the SEX house. So yeah, he's making bank there, making deposits because he's making bank. High achievement. They may have a new baby. Just saying. He has a new desire for love. He's in love, so there's like this craving for the SX howling. So he's getting down and he's loving it. Over the next few months, don't be surprised if by the turn of the new year that Mrs. Bieber is pregnant again, all right? All right, let's just go on to the 9th house, where this represents the individual's consideration of philosophy, higher education, and foreign interests. Also, long distance travel. Let's see. Hunter of Ghosts in the reverse. So a lack of an offer coming in here. But there's a surprise. Oh, okay. So they may be thinking that there is no offer or whatever coming. And it could be air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Heaven sent. Surprise gift. Making miracles. There's a gift, but it's not coming on time. It's like coming slowly. And in order to speed up, somebody's going to have to make a miracle. It could be a water sign. 10 of Ghost. His relationship. There's something here that he wants another baby. And it's like, maybe she's not ready. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe she's like, yeah, we can have another baby, but not right now, bro. Like, can I heal first? Yeah, he wants a baby. He also feels that the baby and his relationship, his family, this is the, family, love. 10 of Cups, relationship. Oh, 10 of Ghosts, sorry. Ooh. Wrong. Ghosts. This is air energy. Cold as ice and over in the 9th house. He thinks that that he can't travel anymore. That's over with. He feels like he won't, there's something's coming to an end, and it may be his travels and a lack of communication, but this could represent law, lawyer, his philosophy and higher education, feeling like that is over. But something's coming in. He may feel like it's over, but a miracle's coming in. See, there's a lack of an offer, but this is also somebody being really fucking like nasty. And I don't just mean like nasty. I mean like nasty, vicious, unpredictable. And then we have it's going from like all the way from 0 to 10. And that's the 10 of Swords energy. 11 swords combined. Law, Libra energy again. There's a contract. Could be having to do with a tour, since it's like long distance travel that he's going to have to just say no to, like, no, it's over. There's no offer. Like, no, it's almost like maybe they're offering, but he's not going to accept, or he's afraid that there isn't going to be any offers because there's a surprise gift or some kind of miracle happening concerning whatever this is, where a lack of an offer, justice, balance, integrity, the truth is coming out. Ending lack of offer, which could be missed opportunity, or an extremely volatile person. And it's over. It could be somebody. We'll see. Heaven sent. Something's going to happen where he can maybe travel. It feels like there's a contract that's going to end because he can't travel somewhere. Maybe his travel is going to be stipulated for some reason, whether that's a DUI or have to stay at home for whatever the reason. He may be his travel may be restricted, possibly due to weather. I mean, we have having, lots of storms now, but we have lots of weather at least coming up from now and throughout January, depending on where you're at in the world, and especially in the United States. But I don't know where he is expected to travel over the next few months, so I don't know. But there may be something that does happen. All right. 10th house represents the individual's career and profession, their reputation. This is how people view you. Okay. We've already done 2 spots within his career and finances, and I'm just going to utilize the 10th house as this is how, how others view you, your social standing. And he has pumpkin head. Educate yourself and get clarity. So people view him on the outside world. This isn't his friends or family. People actually know him. It's his social standing. They view him as like he's confused. He needs maybe to learn. What does he need to learn? Like, people seem to think that he's not seeing something clearly and he needs to learn a lesson, or what does he need to educate himself on, right? Let's see. Clarify the pumpkin head for Justin Bieber. That and this is confusing me. Okay, advocate of portals. All right. So what's going on as far as love? But this is the artist. It's the beginning of him. People view him as immature, okay, and like not seeing things clearly, and not smart about something, right? Like that he needs to do his homework concerning something or someone. And since this is a social standing, it's almost like fans. He needs to learn his lesson and be clear about, his lover, whatever. They view him as immature. We have the advocate of portals with the pumpkin head. So, whatever. Stir things up. This is how his friends, people who actually know him, it's the community card, right? People in his actual true environment, how they view him, or who they are, and they stir things up. Of course, trouble. Okay, so they cause trouble and they're taking action. So his friends like to stir the pot. Maybe within his relationship, maybe at work, or maybe just to joke around. Maybe they like to play games. Maybe he's friends with Ashton Kutcher and they do pranked. I don't know. Everybody's in trouble. 7 of Ghost. Somebody's lying to him. Somebody comes in, lies, and stirs up trouble. 7 of Swords energy with that 7 of Ghost. Again, I'm pulling from the Tarot of the Unexplained. I'm trying to think where the book is. If you want to know, what the ghosts mean, so that you can look up the definition of cards. I know some folks do that, so I just want to show you on here. Here you go. Oopsies. Come on now, camera. Oh, come on. All right, well, I'll just read it to you. Knockers, wands, fire. Portals, cups, water. Ghosts, swords, air. Saucers, pentacles, earth. Maybe you can see from a distance. I don't know. Sometimes it'll work. Sometimes it don't. Oh, but whatever. Isn't that sometimes I feel like a nut, like an almond joy or something? Now I want a candy bar. All right, well, somebody's lying to Justin Bieber, and they just like to, and it's his friend. One of his friends is betraying him. They're lying, either to him or on him, about him, because they're causing trouble and stirring the pot. Justin Bieber, you can't even trust your motherfucking friends. 12th house, shadow self. These are his enemies. Breakthrough, radical change. But concerning his shadow self, represents who or what might be working against the individual without their knowledge to prevent them from succeeding in their endeavors, their associations. Someone who has had a radical change. Maybe they're large in stature, like a fat boy. Just saying. Maybe they have one of those chins that go, like, you know how the frog, kind of not quite a turkey chin, but like a frog chin. Maybe they have bulging eyes. This could be somebody who jumps. Maybe they're an athlete. Breakthrough. Strength is what comes to my thought with that. And a radical change. Is this a transgender? I don't know. Who's had a breakthrough and a radical change that knows Justin Bieber? Any that maybe they have freckles or age spots. They could be short and stout, even chubby, maybe bulgy eyes, maybe red hair, or that I'm going to say that they're like maybe orangey, ginger as far as hair, very pale complexion with freckles or age spots. They might have large round eyes, some weird fucked up fingers and feet. They could carry some weight in their midsection there. It doesn't have to be. I'm just saying. Let's just see. Let's clarify his enemies. I just wanted to tell you as much as I can tell you, so that you can tell me who that might represent, because I don't know. So let's just bind this card for Justin Bieber. Ace of Ghosts. Okay, Ace of Swords. New ideas. So that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be somebody that he hasn't known for a long time. who's this? Look, this person, I don't know if this is supposed to be brown or red hair, but it seems like they have the same color hair as this frog. You see what I'm saying? So, I don't know why the burnt orange is kind of like standing out to me, but it is. So something with that is significant. So this is a new friend. I hasn't known him for long, and they could fall under the sign of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and we've had a lot of Libras. Big leap. Now, who's jumped up as far as like in the industry? Who's had radical changes in their career or their appearance or on the charts, or you know what I mean? Did anybody win a Grammy or an award that you're like, what? Who? You know, like, where'd they come from? They're nobody, and then they're like, all of a suddenly shit's just dropping in their lap type of deal. You tell me, because I don't know anything about Justin or Haley. I don't wish harm on Justin or Haley. I have 2 more decks, but these are love based. This is a T deck, so I'm just going to pull a couple, and then I'm going to get some messages from Justin's guide and see what his spirit team would like to relay to him. Okay, so let's just pull a couple for Justin Bieber. Tell me the energy surrounding Justin Bieber. Tell me what's going on, the energy surrounding Justin Bieber. It's closed off energy because that card is not right side up. Let's see. We know he's got snakes around him as far as his friends. Snatched. Extremely too hot to handle. Very attractive. Doing too much for someone and going overboard. It's the simp card. Who's he simping for? Does he simp for Haley, or is it somebody else? Is Haley becoming too hot to handle? And he's doing like a lot for her, a lot of gift giving. You know, maybe she's gonna have a mommy makeover, or like he's just like really showering her with a ton like of gifts, since to make her feel really attractive and hot after giving birth. You know how superficial and shallow Hollywood is, but these feelings apply to all women. We just can't afford to go for surgery on a whim or after every child we have. You know what I mean? Look, sitting on a pedestal, too perfect to fail, idealistic, respected, admired. So he's all right. Like, his social standing here looks okay, but I think this is more about her, like because he's simping. It's not really simping, it's just the simp card where he's going overboard because he wants her to feel attractive and that she's perfect and that no matter what she does, she cannot fail. All right, tell me more about, I'm going to switch, but it's still the graffiti. Give me 3 more from this deck, and then I'll get into Trish James' deck. Justin Bieber. Give me more on Justin Bieber. Give me a message for Justin Bieber. The energy surrounding Justin Bieber. How long have you all been following Justin Bieber or fans of Justin Bieber? I'm curious. Let me know in the comments below. Just leave a freaking comment, all right? But I would love to read your comments, so go ahead and tell me about your fandom, or how long have you been a fan? I mean, since I've listened to some of his music on purpose since this channel, and I can honestly say that I like it, and found out that he's extremely talented young man. So I appreciate it. We have childhood issues abandoned, so he feels like his mom abandoned him or his dad abandoned him or something. And Coronation Day increased. Oh, he feels like his parents sold him out for a higher status. they gave him up for fame. I ain't making this shit up. Look. Childhood issues healing, and he needs to do some work. It says shadow work, but just go see. You need to do some internal work, right? And then we have abandoned, left for dead, deserted, lack of support, cast off, rejected, dismissed, can't sit with us. Well, he may be feeling this way, abandoned by people in the industry. It could be his family. But what I will say, I don't know who's making him feel this now, but it stems from his childhood, which he could have this feeling, whether it's fact or not, because feelings are not fact, but he could have a feeling that his parents gave him up, and it's for Coronation Day is increase in status, a glow up, recognition, popular, and attention. So you tell me what you feel, because I'm not feeling good about that. I feel that that these cards could truly be on point. But remember, everything I say here is alleged and none of this is true. This is me just reading cards. It's just me telling a story. That's it. My interpretation of picture cards. But boy, what do you think about mine? What is your interpretation of these three cards? You tell me, because I'm curious. Do you think I'm just, oh, you're a lunatic for pulling that off of those three cards, or do you think it's on point? All right, I want a few cards for his spirit team. What's the message for Justin Bieber from his spirit team? We have the number 148, so that's 5 plus 8 is 13, breaks down to a 4 plus 81, so 4, 9, and then we have 87, 15, 6, 496. April 9th, 496. I don't know. April, September, June, 6 days. I'm just, whatever. New love, only you. This is new for you. His love is new for him. This is, okay, so the title is New Love. Well, that's exactly what shows up in his first house oh no, that's not new love. It's something new, but it's not love. It was the ghost again. It's not the portal. But we have new love and we have only you. And how I would read this is just here, is that something new is coming, but this is new for you. There's something new, and that's the baby, the family, the commitment. It all is feeling like a new relationship or a renewal since he is married. No, I'm not reading that as he's gonna find a new love. How dare you? No, he's married. Behave yourselves. Because there isn't anything that indicates that the marriage is failing or even in danger. Seems like they're getting it on, and I wouldn't be surprised if they create another baby in the next few months, and he's pleased as punch with the one they have right now, and he's in love with his wife according to this reading. Adventure. All right, enjoy life. Addictive type or secret life, addictions. All right, so it looks like they could be traveling. We have motor vehicle. He could be getting a new car. This is new for you. It could be a new vehicle or place of travel. And we have addictive type or secret life. Addictions are at play. You may have to take a trip, and it will be something new for him to deal with any addictions. see. Tell me more. But don't be surprised when he gets a new vehicle and he's going to be like, whatever this new vehicle is, he's not going to want to stop driving it or whatever. You might hear him say, like, once I hopped in and took it for a test drive or some, whatever the story may be. Or maybe something that he's already had, but he has to have them all. You know what I mean? Because a new one's about to come out in 2025. So expect that. The sweetest, you melt my heart. Be careful of diabetes. Somebody close to him or he himself may have diabetes. So I would say, or the person in spirit could have passed from diabetes in his lineage. What I'm seeing here is be careful of the alcohol because you could end up with diabetes. It feels like there's somebody in spirit that in Justin's family, I don't know a lick or a stitch about them, that may have had alcoholism or diabetes and failed to treat like diabetes. Maybe they were overweight. They consumed a lot of sugar. Like diabetes was due to their addiction to sugar. Walk away and don't look back. Yeah, it's new to you. I told you that they're looking for a new home. They're going to travel. It's time for something new, and it's heating up. These two are so addicted to one another. It's been coming out for them ever since I've been reading for them. Nobody wants to believe it though because of their parasocial relationship with Justin Bieber. So, they don't want to view him as in love with Hailey. How dare he betray Selena? It's just, I don't know. It's funny to me. No, his love is everything. He's addicted to Hailey. Be mindful of which he needs to be mindful of what he's ingesting because it's going to show up in his blood, and there could be a DUI in Mr. Bieber's future if he does not heed the warning. Understand? So that I predict that there's going to be a DUI in Justin's future. I'm not sure time, date, anything. 9/5. I have no idea if that's a number or what. Can't see it. I don't think it's a number. I think it's the Ram. So maybe Aries energy there. Anyhow. Yeah, DUI. He's gonna have to walk. But his guide, like his spirit team, like his messages from spirit are like to don't look back, just take your love and don't look back, and you will fall, in love again, like all over again with one another. Like don't look back, you're going to become addicted to one another. Could be some kind of blood issue going on. Like I said, I feel like it's blood alcohol level. We got the vehicle, we've got the drink, we've got the drink, we've got the vehicle, we've got the blood issues, and then you'll be on foot. So I predict that he's going to be on foot in the future because, you'd be like Sasquatch on foot in the future due to a DUI, which is unfortunate, but that's what I predict. And that move, and he's just being encouraged to make the move, and it's all new to you. And like I said, he may have to go away to rehab. That too would be new to him, and it would be because of a DUI. Okay. So there's my prediction, and I hope that I'm so ridiculously wrong. Okay, so that's what I have for Justin Bieber. Come back in a few months, or if there's a DUI, then you can come back and say, you were wrong. You were wrong. You were wrong. All right, folks, have a good day.